Hello, this is Georgi from Irdroid, and today I'm going to show you what are the changes in terms of software support for the Irdroid USB Infrared Transceiver module on Linux kernels greater than versions 5.8. There will be a short presentation, and afterward I will make a small demonstration. So what's new in kernels greater than 5.8? The first new thing is the work drivers for the USB infrared transceiver and the IR toy are now available as a kernel modules. The drivers were added to the Linux kernel mainline since kernel version 5.8. So what happens? Once inserted, the device will load the proper Linux kernel modules automatically, but instead of enumerating as TTY ACM0, it will create a new device entry called work0. This is the standard work device. The new device entry works with the default work driver, which means that no further configuration will be required, and there is no need to make any changes to the default workd options conf file, which is located in etc work. What's the benefit of this change? There are a number of benefits. Number one benefit is related to timing and accuracy. Working in the kernel space will assure better reliability. Also, the automatic kernel loading feature. The devices are recognized by vendor ID and product ID, and once the device is inserted, the kernel will know which drivers has to be loaded. And also the another benefit is that there is no need to do any further work configuration in the default work options conf file. And once in the kernel mainline, it will be forever there. So I will start a practical demonstration. I will insert the USB infrared transceiver module, typing the dmsg command, and as you can see, the device is detected as a USB infrared transceiver and the relevant devices are created. If we go to the device directory, you can see here that the work 0 def entry is created. Now I'm going to start work daemon, and I will start it without going to the background. It means not a service, so we can observe what is happening. So it reads my workd configuration file which contains several remotes and also loads the default driver. In the other terminal I will just send a sample command, and as you can see, it works out of the box. In most distributions, the work version is not the latest one, so if you want to be using always the latest version of work, it's a good idea to compile work from source code. To do that, you have to visit work.org, git repository, and clone the repository. So these are the changes. Thank you very much for watching, and please follow us on GitHub. You can see our username on the screen.